Alright, welcome back to a brand new day of Skyrim. I went and I did a little off-camera work, like I said I would. So basically what I did is I came back to my house, stored away all my stuff, and then I went around all the major cities around Skyrim, bought up all the iron ore and iron ingots as possible. Then I came back here and made 236 iron daggers, which bumped my smithing up a few points, up to 89. I believe it was like 83 or 84 to start with. So I still got a long ways to go, but I decided to also craft a couple of smithing things to improve weapons and armor. So I'm going to equip that, and I'm going to create my Stalhrim light armor set, which would help if I go to the right place. So let's go and make myself some Stalhrim light armor, light boots, bracers, and helmet. And I still have 14 Stalhrim to go. And I already have 2 bows for me and Faendal. Yeah, it requires just 1 Stalhrim to boost it up to legendary status, which is awesome. Alright, let's craft that. Oh, my smithing went up to 90. And I leveled up. Good times. Let's get these bows. And as you can see, I enchanted my bow with soul steel. And improved Faendal's bow, why not? I don't really need Faendal's bow to be
I'm right behind you.
enchanted or anything.
What do you want me to carry?
Got a brand new bow for you, man. It's legendary, so you better use it. You see, look, he always has a longbow. Stalhrim bow's better, man.
Let's get going then.
So stick with it. Let's go ahead and drop my other bows. Don't need that one. Definitely don't need that one. My ebony bow, I don't really need it, but I guess I'll save it for sentimental reasons. In fact, let me go down to my Stalhrim bow and set that to number 1. Alright, now one more thing I need to do before I get to go on my way. I need to enchant my armor. I figured I'd do that on camera. Oh yes, and I should level up. Cannot forget to do so. And let's go for more health. What's the next light armor thing? I want to get that, but leveling up light armor takes a little while. That could be nice as well. But what's smithing? Is there anything I can do with smithing now that I'm 90? What's this? Daedric. Yes, I need that. I need to be able to create Daedric arrows. Let's put my old bow in here. Store. You've been a good bow to me, but your time has passed. Maybe I should create Stalhrim swords and daggers just in case. Nah, never mind. I don't wanna. So now let's get some enchanting on the go. Which means I'm going to need some grand soul gems to make them the best. Nope. Go down. So, helmet. Let's take 10 just to be safe. It's always better to have too much when you're not sure. In fact, it would be better to make sure I know exactly what enchantments I have on what. Let's go ahead and put my normal stuff back on. Got the glass armor. I mean, the Stalhrim armor is so good. Alright, so regular armor is stamina regen and health. Nope. Health and stamina regen. I may as well use the black star. Free up some space. Alright, so what is the boots? Muffled and stamina. Fortify stamina and muffle. Excellent. Next one, the gauntlets. Bows and sneaking. I don't know how gauntlets would improve sneaking, but it does. Oh yeah, bracers. Archery and sneak. Fantastic. And finally, bows and lockpicking. I wouldn't pick lockpicking if there was nothing better. There's alchemy, archery, magicka regen, which I don't really need. You can't really put a lot of amazing things on helmets. Alright, whatever. Go with lockpicking then. Alright, so now the glass armor is outdated. Let's check me out. Looks interesting. My Stalhrim bow and all that stuff. Maybe I'll make a set of Stalhrim armor for Feindal one day. But in any case, we're not done here. Let me just stash my old stuff. And I'll keep these with me. Okay. I also took a briar heart from my collection to take back to What's-Her-Face and tell Mithrin. So the only thing I have to do now is go to Falkreath and head to the famous cemetery of Falkreath. When I was going around buying a bunch of iron ore and stuff, I stayed away from Falkreath just in case. No idea if there was something that would trigger there automatically or not. Didn't want to take the chance. Alright, let's go
Mind
this way.
yourself.
I always mind myself. How about you mind yourself for a change?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Uh-huh.
You give an old man hope.
Morrowind of Skull Village sent me to ask a favor of you.
Morrowind, you say? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Left to join her mother's people on Solstheim, as I recall. I knew her parents quite well, you know. Bera and Ulfar were good people, very much in love. Now, what can I do for young Morrowind?
Your eyes are kind of freaking me out. She wants this place at her mother's grave.
Ah, yes, Bera's silver necklace. It was a wedding gift, and she rarely took it off. I'll be glad to oblige. What a touching gesture, to display the symbol of her devotion in such a way. Tell Morwen I'll be happy to grant her request. I'm sure it will bring joy to her mother and father as they walk in Aetherius.
Will do. And I believe that was the only thing I needed to come here for. Yep. Alright, let's head back to good old Solstheim.